Hey. Car full of demons, I'm with them niggas that don't give fuck about nothing. Rolling, clutching, holding 16 and dead, had his summer stolen. Block runs, try and line the opposite from block numbers. Niggas tell, be up on your cues about them cop lovers. Mama know I'm banging, I don't want to worry.
Danny, back to this battle rap, man. You and DNA. I wanted to ask this question, man, just from your perspective. Who is the best member of NWX to you? Who's the nicest? Who's the best out here?
First of all, well, never mind, I ain't gonna get out of the way, but damn, it's a DNA or K Shine, man. Like,
I mean, they got Big T, they got T Top, you know, they got official, they got some, you know what I mean?
Don't trip. All that's gonna be addressed on the 13th. Stay tuned.
I just wanted to get your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get your thoughts. So far, you've already battled some of the best in NWX already. So,
who is the best? It has. I mean, from consistency, why you gotta say DNA? I think my personal favorite probably is K Shine. I love K Shine, man. Like, I'm not a huge K Shine fan. I respect what the fuck he do. I always thought back in, like, I think 2012, 2013, I said, yo, K Shine might low key be the best nigga in Dot Mob, like on the lowest of lows, and nobody's talking about it. And that included Mook and Rex. I said, if I had to say who's the nicest out of Mook, Rex, and K Shine, I think K Shine is the best. I mean, in my personal opinion.
You battled Shine. You battled Rex.
I battled Rex. Yeah, I think K Shine the best Dot Mob nigga. Now, when you talk about NWX, I mean DNA been consistent because K Shine got battles where he's choking and he having off games. And, you know, that's why I addressed that with him when I battled K Shine. You know, like, you niggas trade your legacies for a check. You know what I'm saying? When I got into that, that's why I think K Shine was on his shit after that battle too. Because you see, after I battled him, he ain't been slipping up. He ain't been stumbling, fumbling. He been murdering niggas because I gave him that pep talk. And sometimes it might take a nigga to show you the mirror, to put the mirror in front of you and say, look at yourself, bro. Like, look what, like, you're a legend, bro. Don't fuck it up. Don't squander it. And that was my message. And that's why when you notice, let me tell you something. When I said we want that old Shine, the one that never choked and just smashed folks, what happened to that Shine versus DNA with the goggles on and lab coat? And what he say? You just got that. You just got that. You just got that. That let you know that my words got to him. I let you know that what I was saying, it resonated with him. Because I said, we missed that old Shine. And he said, you just got that. He kept talking around. And then you notice after that battle, he was murdering. He been murdering everything and moving. Sometimes it take a nigga to wake you up for you to be the beast you are. You know what I'm saying? And I really believe, no, he probably never admit that, but I believe it was me saying that shit to him that got him back on his game. Because if you just look at the timeline, look when I said it and look how he's been ever since I said that to him. And look how he reacted when I said that to him. He didn't like being told that you're not your old self. See what I'm saying? I am the GOAT, my nigga. I make these niggas, I put niggas back in a square, bro. I'm the fucking GOAT. DNA, I like DNA. A legend. I can't speak ill of him. He's a legend, but he's not fucking with me. He can't fuck with me. I'm the best. I'm the best, bro. You not gonna be a nigga that's determined to be the greatest.
The strike 2.5, man. I just want to get a quick, analysis on this card. You could pick winners if you want, or just give me your thoughts. I'm gonna start off with the West Coast Geechee Gotti versus T Top, man. This is one of my favorites so far. I love this battle already. So, what's your thoughts on this one?
3-0 Geechee, man.
Ah, man, come on, Danny. 3-0 Geechee, 3-0, 30, yeah. T Top,
yeah.
Top Busy the Bear.
Yeah, like I said, bro, you if you go off they last battles, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, T Top beat Big K at Volume 2, but that T-Top wasn't fire either. And you can't tell me you watched that battle 2 times. You didn't watch that battle again. Cause Big K was bad. He was spitting mixtape shit. T-Top did just enough to win. He did just enough to be better than Big K, and I thought he 30 Big K, honestly, or at least clear 2-1. And then T-Top goes into Nome in Houston, and I don't know. I can't tell you one single bar, and you can't either. You can't tell me one single bar that T-Top said to Ill Will. I mean, to be fair, I can't tell you a bar that Ill Will said. Oh yeah, I do. Big Fat Funky Terrell. Okay, so I'll take that back. So now you can't tell me one bar T-Top said, right? No. Off top of your head. So T-Top got 30'd by Ill Will. Now you trying to tell me this nigga T-Top is gonna have an angle or something to say to a nigga like Geechee, who you really can't take an angle on Geechee other than what you sell weaves, you sell hair. A Ward already just said that. So now what you gonna say? Gonna say the same thing A Ward just said? You can't take away Geechee's street credibility. You can't make him look stupid. You can't make him look like a little man in there. So I don't know what T-Top can do to win 2 rounds, bro. If he win a round, hats off to him. But I don't see him winning 2 for sure. I got Geechee with a 30, and that's the only 30 I got on this card. Oh, other than B30 and DNA. But we'll get to that
later. Damn. I mean, that's one, and man, you got me shocked right now. Like, damn, 30 on T. But all right, we're gonna see. This is gonna be interesting. K-Shine versus Av. We was just speaking about K-Shine.
K-Shine 2-1, clear.
Okay, give me a little breakdown. Why you got K-Shine clearly beating Av 2-1?
Av, like I told Caps yesterday. When I battle Shine, you see, I had to have bars and moments where I was talking to him. I didn't just only bring bars. Av only gonna bring bars. He keep talking about he can do other shit, but I still ain't really seen it per se. He might sneak in an angle here or there. He could angle, I guess, a little bit, but I don't think his pen versatile enough to because K-Shine can have you looking crazy in there. He can have niggas laughing at you. He could bar you out of there. He could talk that crazy shit. He could perform. Av can't perform. You know, he has minimal. I wouldn't say he has zero performance, but he has the minimal. He has the minimal performance. So if performance is from 0 to 100, Av probably got 10 or 20 on performance in the 2K ratings. You know what I'm saying? So K-Shine a different type of nigga. In the bag he's in now, right now. Av, I don't know. And let me hold on. Av whooped the hell out of Math at Summer Madness.
I was about to just bring those points up. Him and Charlie Cliff.
Hold on. You know, I'm fair, bro. Listen, I'm fair. Hold on. Oh, but see, now let's do it. Now let's do it. Here we go. Av battled B Magic, and neither one of them was good. I mean, Av did enough to beat B Magic only because B Magic choked and all that shit, and they never dropped the battle. Then Av battled, I believe it was Charlie Clips. And that was a forgettable battle. That battle came out, and you can't tell me you watched it 2 times. You damn sure ain't seen it 3 times. You ain't gonna lie to me right here on Skype and tell me you watch Av and Charlie Clips back to back.
I seen it for that one time in the event. I seen it that one time in the event, and, you know.
One time. And look what happened. Clips was horrible. He had a couple funny moments. Av did just enough to be better, and he choked his 3rd round versus Charlie Clips. So,
to be fair, Danny, you think he choked?
Let's keep it going.
Okay, go ahead.
He battles Math and whoops his ass, but if Math was on 100, would Av still have won that battle? We don't know. That ain't Av's fault that Math came like that and Charlie Clips came like that. But Av has beat 2 dudes in a row or 3 dudes in a row He battled a choking B Magic, a choking Mav Hoffa, and a poor Charlie Clips. Av ain't been in a fight since his Geechee battle. Hey, Shine is not gonna be playing with him. 2-1. K Shine because of the experience factor and the fact that he can do more things than Av can do. And I'm not saying Av won't have the better bars, but overall, through 3 rounds, Av gonna be just doing the same thing, punching crazy punch, crazy punch, crazy punch, 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 punch. And K Shine gonna be dancing around that fucking ring while punching back, while clowning this nigga at the same time.
Speaking of Mav, he said, it's hard to kind of write Fab because he doesn't really put too much out there for you to really write on or have angles to go at him. When you have an opponent like that, what do? You know what I'm saying? That I guess is not talking shit to you.
That's when you just gotta create shit. That's when you just gotta be creative. Cause you gotta think about it. When we started battling, we didn't know our opponent. It wasn't no Facebook. It wasn't no Twitter. It wasn't no nothing. You just had to have rounds. So sometimes in those type of battles, sometimes you might just have to have random bars and just be better with the bars if you don't have much to go on. Cause I know we in this new social media age where niggas is looking at your Facebook, or interview might come out and you might say something crazy in the interview and people will take that and turn that into an angle and use it against you. But when you don't have really nothing to say to your opponent, I don't condone making up angles, but at least take what little bit you got and squeeze the most juice you can out of that, and then the rest just kind of just put some bars together. And Math wasn't able to do that versus Ab. I'm not sure what K Shine gonna do, but I know K Shine, when he really put his mind to it, he gets busy on dudes. Like he fucks niggas up.
Okay. B Dot the God versus JC. You know what I'm saying? The pen. One of the best pens in this game. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Yeah, definitely. 2 of the best pens in the game right here in this battle.
It's a big challenge for B Dot right now.
It's a big challenge for JC as well. It ain't like JC finna go rap to a wall.
That's true. Yo, and it's interesting how JC wanted Lux and all that, and then people compare.
And he gets the listen. Now when we make the comparison, B Dot and Lux, you almost would look foolish to say B Dot is better than Loaded Lux at this point. People would bring the pitchforks and the torches and burn down your village if you say that right now, right? But when you really look deeper, this is why I'm a fucking bar guy, man. I'm be looking deeper. I look deep into the matrix of this shit, and I compare B Dot's material and his performances versus Lux's last performance versus Arsenal. And I would say B Dot was better versus Emerson Kennedy than Lux was versus Arsenal. B Dot was better versus Mike P at Initiation than Lux was versus Arsenal. B Dot was better versus Swave than Lux was versus Arsenal. Now, and this ain't my opinion. Go watch those battles for yourself and show me how Lux was better than B Dot in any of those battles. This might be a tougher challenge than Lux for JC, because B Dot is something different. You understand what I'm like? Let's just keep it real. Am I lying? B Dot is different. We've never seen. Okay, I ain't gonna say we never seen nothing like B Dot, because we seen Lux and B Dot got his style from Loaded Lux, right? But B Dot incorporates the comedic science, and he know how to angle and break down just as well as anybody out there. So JC showed me flashes of brilliance when he battled Iron Solomon at Summer Madness, because this was the first time I seen JC be able to incorporate angles.
21 days prep too.
JC known for 21 days prep. JC known for that pen, crazy line. But But when he did the Jewish thing, the black Jews and the Jews, black Jew thing, it was incredible versus Iron Solomon. Will JT be able to do the same thing versus B Dot? He has to. I think it would be a fatal error. I'm gonna say that again. It will be a fatal error for JC to go in there and just try to pin it out with B Dot.
Wow.
If you try to line for line and just like crazy line and that's all you got, B Dot is gonna rip you apart. Okay, this is why I knew better than to battle B Dot with just punchlines and bars. See what I'm saying? JC got to take. I ain't gonna say got to take what I did, but he got to at least he got to be kind of like the way he was versus Iron Solomon. If he's any other JC, he's definitely getting smoked.
So is a closer battle to you? Is it gonna be a close one?
Yeah. It's a classic. It's a classic. But I will say this: if JC don't have no angles, B Dot finna whoop his ass.
Okay. Two guys.
I'm telling you what I know, bro. I'm not just saying retarded shit. I'm telling you.
I know, and I know you know both of these guys well. So
I battle both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what is capable of happening. I know what's possible in that ring with them two, because you got an incredible writer with JC, and B Dot's an incredible writer too. But B Dot also know how to break you down. B Dot ain't finna go in there and try to bar it out with JC. He's not gonna try line for line with JC. He not doing that.
I'm interested in seeing what B Dot got to say to JC, man. This is definitely gonna be a good one.
Woo! I heard it.
Oh damn! It's some shit.
Oh look, man, October 13th, man. That's gonna be a crazy card, man. That's gonna be a crazy card.
And the next joint, man, Chef Trez versus Loso, man. Two guys.
That's the closest battle.
That's a what?
That's the closest battle on the card to me, I believe.
Why you say that? Why is it so close? These guys have two super different styles to me. Why you feel like it's so close?
Trez and Loso are not revered for their writing prowess. Even though Trez was in writer's block, he was still up under me and Chilla and Danger and JC and Daylight and Rum Nitty and maybe even Big Cannon in terms of pure writing ability. And that's no diss to my little brother. That's not a diss. I just gotta tell shit how it is, right? Loso also is not revered for his writing ability, even though they are both good writers. I wouldn't put them in the elite bracket with a JC in terms of their pen game. So, with that being said, they kind of even when it comes to the bar writing. It's kind of even. The thing that Trez got is that he can actually freestyle rebuttal. You know, he can rebuttal some shit.
Okay. So that's the difference. The fact that Chef Trez could actually rebuttal. What do you see as Loso's, I guess, thing that he does different that he could?
He got way more energy than Trez. I think he performs better than Trez. He just looked like a star when he up there. He looked like something different when he's up there. He is different. And I'm not shitting on neither one of these guys' rapping ability because they're both great rappers. To be on this level, to be on this card, you got to be good. You can't like Smack ain't putting no bums on this card.
And this is the Strike 2.5, so this ain't like this is to show something right here.
Right, silly ass helicopter. What is the helicopter is looking for me.
Yo, Three Strikes was based on in LA, right? The movie.
Oh yeah.
The helicopter, all that just made me think about that.
Facts. Right. Yeah, but that's a close battle. I'm gonna go with Trez in a close one. in a close one, 2-1 either way. 2-1 either way. Honestly, I'm going with Trez, man. I think Trez he's been in there. He took some whoopings. He took whoopings from Romnitty. He took a whooping from JC, but he was fighting. He was fighting the whole time. Like Trez done been in wars. I seen him go. I seen him in some great wars. Actually, I'm saying he was willing to get in there with me on Summer Madness. Like he's ready. Loso's ready too. That's why this is a close battle. So this really is a coin flip. Honestly, if we being real, the winner, it's a coin flip.
Okay. And I know Loso got a lot to prove himself, especially after having that big performance against, Scotty.
Scott,
which he opened up and he did his fucking thing out there. So
one of the better performances unknown.
Facts. And he caught the crowd with the high energy, and he showed up, man. He showed that he belonged. So looking forward to seeing that. The next one is Goonies versus Goonies. Glueezy versus Ryder. What's your thoughts on that, man? Two guys who's on the same squad, because I feel like they breaking the narrative of people saying, "Oh, they on the same team. We'll never get to see these battles." These are two guys who's on the same team, Goonies, and they going at it, man. What's your thoughts on this one? Who you got winning?
I got Glueezy 2-1. I love Glueezy's delivery. I think he has one of the best deliveries in battle rap, and his bars are actually pretty hard hitting too. Ryder is an excellent. He can perform. He's a showman. He has huge moments. I remember the Scorpion bar versus Chef Trez, and Ryder fire, man. I think he might be a slept on gem. If he beats Glueezy, I think that's gonna really put him up high. Like I think that's gonna how they talk about Jerry West and shit like that, and they talk about Joe and the other up and comers like Franchise. Ryder gonna be in that. He gonna be in that bracket. This honestly, whoever lose here is gonna lose a lot of stock, and whoever win is gonna gain a lot of stock. So a lot is on the line. A lot is on the line here.
You think it's more pressure with them being on the same team and like actually battling each other, or you think they're really gonna try to kill each other and really, because they know what this is?
Why? Let me tell you something, man. Niggas don't play fair. It ain't no friend shit in this battle rap shit, man. Ain't no play. Let me tell you something. I battled Lotta Zay. Real quick on why I know what I'm talking about. I battled Lotta Zay at the Honda Civic. Like Honda Civic was throwing a battle rap tournament. It was me, Sway, Real Deal, Lotta Zay. We had a tournament. I was supposed to battle Rosenberg Raw. I rode 3 rounds for Rosenberg Raw. Rosenberg Raw backed out the day before the day before the battle. Backed out. I got my 3 rounds ready and memorized for Rosenberg Raw, and Poison Pen hit me like, "Yo, the nigga Rosenberg backed out. He said, $1,000 not enough money for him to battle you." So I'm on Facebook like, this nigga Rosenberg a bitch. And then he like, "Oh, who you calling a bitch?" I said, "Nigga, inbox me, call me, nigga." So we got to a whole argument, ready to fight. I'll leave that story right there. But so he said, "I got a replacement. I got Lotta Zay." I said, "Oh, okay, Lotta Zay, fire. Lotta Zay ain't no joke." And that's the homie. So I called Lotta Zay. I'm thinking we friends.
You got hit with the setup.
I said, "Yo, bro, I can't write 3 rounds and memorize 3 rounds in one day. Like, I can't do it. Not in one day. So let's do it like this, bro. Let's write 1 round. And our next rounds are mixtape rounds. And whoever win." He said, "All right." So I wrote 1 fire round for Lotta Zay. The battle never came out, by the way. They voted the whole event. And I think Real Deal might have won the whole championship. He had Beast Wave and Lotta Zay. But anyway, they voted this whole shit, so the battles never came out. But I wrote one round, and I had 2 mixtape rounds that I had in my old rap book, some old bullshit, and I went and I spit my shit, and this nigga Ladize wrote and memorized 3 fresh rounds and beat me.
That's crazy.
And I said, dog, what? I said, dog, why did you? Come on, bro, what happened? Like, why you do that? Well, you cheated, nigga. He said, nah, bro, I thought you was trying to play me, so I wrote 3 rounds. I thought you was trying to play me. You was trying to cheat me and win. He's like, nah, fuck that, nigga. I wrote 3 rounds, nigga. You brought those 2 mixtape rounds. That was your fault for trusting nigga. I said, oh, okay. And I learned a valuable lesson. From that day on, ain't no friend shit in battle rap, bro. Niggas will tell you this and that and to shake hands and make agreements, and niggas will still snake you. So, and I said all that to say Ryder and Gluezy not finna play with each other. As much as people are saying, oh, I don't want to see that because they Goonies and they gonna be they gonna write their rounds together, and nah, bro, it's not like that.
It's competition.
It's competition. A nigga trying to win by any means necessary, even if it means snaking his own homeboy. It's gonna be dead real in there. I'm trying to tell niggas, please believe me on this. Like, I've been through this, bro. Like, you know, niggas don't play. Me and Chilla Jones is friends. We went crazy on each other. Me and Danger Zone are friends. We crazy on each other at Traffic 1. You see me and Chef Trez, that's my little bro. That nigga willing, he trying to kill me. It's no friends in this shit. Don't think Ryder and Gluezy playing. I got Gluezy. It could easily be Ryder's battle. It's also the same way Chef Trez and Loso is a coin flip. This is honestly another one of those battles. This why this card is so crazy, because all of the battles could go either way. All of it ain't no true mismatches for real. You know, the only mismatch I feel personally is just the Geechee and T-Top shit. And I just feel like T-Top is not in his top form like he used to be. Like, it's not the Math Hoffa T-Top. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the what's his name that he battled in the PGs? The boy
I know who you talking about.
I battle.
I know who you talking about. I forgot his name.
Oh yeah, he ain't in that form no more. Like, T-Top he's hit or miss. He's hit or miss. When he's on, he's deadly. When he's on, he can angle you the fuck out of there. He can clown you, joke you, make you look crazy, and bring an angle up, even if it's an old angle. He's a master at that. He's definitely.
He was good against JC.
Oh, he beat JC. I was there. He beat JC. You know. But
Av, he did real good against Av.
Yeah, he might have beat Av, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not. Yeah, but there's times.
But you talking about recently.
But overall, overall, like, the card is like, you got nothing but dog fights. All dog fights. I like the fact that it's not Tay Rock and Goods and Arsenal and Hollow. It's not like no super mega stars on the card. It's more like the gritty niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like DNA, them niggas, they all stars in their own right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a star in my own right. We all stars, but like, it ain't no Hollywood shit on this card. It ain't no nigga that's
we got 3 rounds, no chokes, no slip ups, niggas about.
It ain't none of that. This is the real fighters, and this is the type of card I've been asking them to do, and they finally did it. Like, I've been asking for this type of card for like 6 years. I remember Zach first said names, and you know, now you see when he says the adjustment. Like, oh, I gotta make the adjustment. Like, fuck all the Hollywood names and all this shit. Let's put the real killers in there with each other and bring this shit back to its essence. What did I say? Restore order. This is a restore order card. This ain't no strike card. They just did that for the pettiness of it and to damage control. You know, they just are marketing geniuses. You know what I'm saying? Smack, Beasley, Chico, Norbs, the whole URL team are marketing, strategists. But this is honestly the restore order card. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bars over names. I remember that campaign like 3-4 years ago. Bars over names. When people was getting tired of the big names, they said we need bars over names. I remember that stuff.
We need the niggas that's really rapping. Like, we need the niggas that can really rap on a card, man. And now we finally got one. Finally. Fine.
And the last battle for your prediction, you said 30 DNA versus Danny Myers. 30? Is that what you said?
Listen, man.
It was kitchen whipping sessions all girl. You ain't got no homies who's supposed to be your pallbearer. Small world. It was kitchen whipping sessions all girl. You ain't got no homies who's supposed to be your pallbearer.
Make the wrong turn and that shit ass. Pull extensions out the bag. Bullin' banging his flag. Shooters begging for cash. Got him so
Small world. It was kitchen whipping sessions all girl. You ain't got no homies who's supposed to be your pallbearer. Small world. It was kitchen whipping sessions all girl. You ain't got no homies who's supposed to be your pallbearer.
Make the wrong turn and that shit ass. Pull extensions out the bag. Bullin' banging his flag. Shooters begging for cash. Got him so